be on afters, there'd be out for a smoke. Some kids would shout, "Hey, can you throw some tennis balls over, mister?" Sometimes there'd be someone out down at B, because when they threw them, they'd bust them, they'd split them, but sometimes they didn't. And we used to find them, we used to throw them over for kids. "Thanks, mister," we used to throw tennis balls over. And sometimes we'd hear them running off. "Hey, look, I've got 3 now, I only had one when I come out." It was brilliant. Seeing the little faces and just throwing a little tennis ball over for them. Little faces are lit up. Now, why couldn't management do that instead of splitting them up? And they weren't going to play. They weren't going to go to Wimbledon with them, were they? They were just going to lay on streets with them. But no, we did. We used to throw them over. Good times.
I did the last. I was in charge of the test run for Wimbledon for the last white balls. What were? I think it was about '94, something like that. And we used to make about 60,000 dozen a week. And the Wimbledon balls, they only had 3,500 dozen, right? But everyone was perfect. And it took us 3 months to get the perfect ball. And they used to get them free. They didn't charge them. It was wrote off as a commercial expense, like with just advertising. And one of the other interesting things is my cousin used to work in the joinery department, and they made some replacement umpire chairs. So even the umpire chairs were made at Barnsley.
Well, they went worldwide. You know, the main order there was Wimbledon. You know, there were a few of us picked out to do the Wimbledon balls, working on different machines, so that it were done properly. And we did that. And, you felt proud because you knew if you were watching tennis on TV, you've had all of them balls, hadn't you? You know, good.
We went all over. We probably, I can't remember where we went now for my spins to do. But we went to York and, we went to Sheffield, Doncaster, Bailey's, Tiffany's in Sheffield. So we went all over the place and we had good times. We really enjoyed it.
I would go back home first and then just get ready and meet in town and just, go out to certain pubs and what we'd got left, Or we might, so when the sale was on, we'd probably go straight from work and go and buy a dress or something and wear that, go home and put that on, put something new on. What bit of money we had left.
Oh yeah, they used to have dances there. We used to go to it'd be like once a month, something like that. Well, we used to go and we used to say Slazenger's ball.
Sometimes in his lunchtime, there's a pub across the road called the Pinder Oaks, and we'd go over, maybe 6 of us, a few of us, would go over there and put the jukebox on. There was a jukebox, and we just had a bag of crisps and some pop, and we did that quite a lot in his lunch break. It was very handy to go over there. We just listen to music, for his favourite records on.
We used to go in pub at dinner time. We only had soft drinks. We only more or less went in for jukebox. And I think Slazengers must have found out, that we were all going in there for jukebox. They put a jukebox in for us. Yeah, at Slazengers, yeah. So, which were great, because when we went for lunch, for his breaks and that, we used to have a box.